Is Atom Smasher one of the top 20 strongest characters in the Cyberpunk verse? That depends on what time you're talking about. If you're talking before the Arasaka Tower incident, then absolutely not. One of the 2020 sourcebooks, Solo of Fortune, has a list of the top 10 solos, mercenaries, in the Cyberpunk universe. And it has, I think, 2 or 3 honorable mentions. Atom Smasher is not mentioned on there. And we have stats for a lot of heavy hitters in some of the Fourth Corporate War source books who were like on the covert ops teams of Arasaka and Militech, like leading those teams and their main operatives for those time periods, for that war. Some of them, like Arasaka's full cyborg ninja, Kagekaze, if put in a room with Atom Smasher with no weapons, Kagekaze would come out on top easily. Even if Atom Smasher did have weapons and Kagekaze could use stealth, he'd still come up on top. He's a full body conversion cyborg ninja. And even some of the human operatives on there who are not full body conversion cyborgs would probably go toe to toe with Smasher in his pre-top of Arasaka Tower body. Because he's a cyborg, he can swap bodies. You see, before the whole Arasaka Tower thing, he was in a Samson body, which was a very strong body, and he had modified it to have the second highest reflex score in the Cyberpunk setting, which is really good, but he relies, his entire thing, Atom Smasher's entire 2020 thing, was only going for Chrome. He got the best Chrome possible, but his skills lagged behind. There were a lot of people with skills a lot higher than his that could start to come to compare with his super high reflexes. Now I need to specify that in that body he had the second highest reflex score in Cyberpunk. Who had the first highest reflex score in Cyberpunk? That would be Atom Smasher in his Dione body during the Fourth Corporate War, during the Arasaka Tower battle. His reflexes then were better than a brain directly linked to a fighter jet. That is the point where Atom Smasher could be on the top 20 strongest characters in the Cyberpunk verse list, in that super advanced body. And in 2077, he has a converted Dragoon cyborg body, which the Dragoon is a cyborg model that was said to be on par with 500 soldiers. It could do the jobs that 500 regular, not exactly, I mean, we say regularly, but they were cybernetically enhanced soldiers in Cyberpunk. So regular soldiers, you'd need even more. I'm rambling, but Dragoon body good. Anyway, after that, during 2077, would he be on the top 20 strongest characters in the Cyberpunk verse list? Debatably, he could easily be numerous of these, if you catch my meaning. It's heavily implied that he had the whole put his brain on a disc thing done to him. And interestingly, that would be exactly what he would want, because he hates meat, and that would make him entirely machine. It would be full circle for him. It would be a really interesting character arc if there were multiple of him because of that. He would like it. And it is kind of funny how Atom Smasher went from not on the top 20 list to being numerous people on the top 20 list in a 50-year period. So don't stop training.